What's up, everybody? Truth Teller here for Newscaller.com in the city of San Bernardino at the San Bernardino County Sheriff Forum, which was put on by the San Bernardino County Union. It was a very good turnout. Obviously around three-quarters full, so there's several hundred folks here tonight. DA Ramos was also in the house. You also could tell there was a lot of establishments, a lot of establishment type in here as well. Just based off of the applause that the sheriff got, you could tell who they were rooting for. Just to kind of give you a quick recap, Sheriff McMahon was extremely polished. He was direct to the point. You could tell he really didn't want to go extremely in-depth into any of the questions that were asked of him. You could tell he was pretty much bucking for the endorsement of the union, and he was not going to be stepping out of line. So just real polished, quick to the point, sweet. Paul Schrader, he spoke about the budget. He spoke about leadership. He went real in-depth into his answers, and I thought he was real solid. There was a third gentleman running for sheriff. I didn't even know he was in the race until tonight. Clifton Harris. You could tell I see him more as in an advisory role. I think he's going to have an uphill battle to win the election, but I definitely can see that him as an advisor, you could tell he has a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and I would like to actually see him in that position, but I don't necessarily know as sheriff himself. Overall, good performance. One thing I kind of didn't like, a lot of the questions were softball. You could tell the union folks didn't want to put the current sheriff that's been appointed out on the line. So I think it was more for him versus the other two candidates. So I think it was kind of, I don't know, dog and pony show with their status quo, whatever you want to call it. But overall, it was a good turnout, just so you could see who was who in the room, and we know who pretty much is giving the endorsements for the appointed sheriff now. So once again, overall, it was. McMahon was solid, Schrader was definitely solid, and Harris, I see him as an advisor to the department just based off of his experience. So once again, people, it doesn't matter if you drink tea on the left or coffee on the right, just don't drink the Kool-Aid, and I am out. Peace. Oh, by the way, you know folks up in here were staring at me when I walked in. You would have thought I was Black Plague or something. You could tell all of the establishment types who've seen some of my videos did not want to get on tape. So I found that pretty comical. But once again, the captain up in Hesperia did not disappoint, came up to me, gave me a little love. We always have a good working relationship. The deputies in the city of Hesperia are definitely on point. So once again, I'm out. Peace.